Choking is a medical emergency, and if you don't deal it emergently, it will lead into a cardiac arrest. And choking is one of the important or most common cause for cardiac arrest in children. But it is not only limited to children. Even a lot of adults, lives are lost because of choking. So what is choking? It's actually an obstruction of the windpipe, which is also called a trachea, by a foreign body, maybe toys or maybe a food particle. And once it happens, the oxygen doesn't get into the body and patient goes into a cardiac arrest. There can be a partial choking or a complete choking. When the partial choking happens, only a part of the windpipe is blocked, and the person is able to cough, the person is able to make some sound, and at that time you need to encourage him to cough, and the foreign body may get dislodged and come out. But when the partial choking gets converted to a complete choking, that means an entire windpipe is completely blocked. There won't be any oxygen going into his body. So that time there is no sound, and there is no coughing also. The only way you can know is something called as universal sign of choking, where the patient or the person will hold his neck like this. And by this, you'll know that the patient person is choking. So in that case, the only thing which can save his life is something called as a Heimlich maneuver. It is different for adults and children. That is what I'm going to demonstrate to you today. So this is how you do a Heimlich maneuver. When the adult is choking, he'll have a universal sign of choking. He will hold both the hands across his neck and he'll not be able to make any sound. So you need to put both of your arms around his body, and you need to make a fist, and you need to position your hands just below the rib cage, above the belly button, and you need to give a good abdominal thrust, also called as Heimlich maneuver, where you pull in inwards and upwards like this 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If there is a dislodgement, then the foreign body will come out. He'll get relief of choking. But still, if the choking continues, what you can do is you can continue 5 back thrusts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this, and keep on repeating it until the foreign body comes out of his